The full video of the apartment where Usifo Ataga was murdered to death by side chick Chidima is finally out. Welcome to Antojis TV. If you are new to this channel, you are highly welcome. Please do us a favor to hit on the red subscribe button, and beside the red subscribe button, there is a bell icon. Turn on the bell icon so whenever we upload a video, you get an update. So in this channel, we talk about news, we talk about celebrity gist, and we bring them to your update every blessed day. So do us wait to subscribe to our channel. So my people, today matter now about the update about this Usifo Ataga when he be say it already late, and the side chick when he be say he kill him come off for road. So my people, I feel talk about the video when he be say the brother come out can't give us update about the autopsy when e be say they don't do concerning this man when he just died. So and for that autopsy when he be say the brother talk about, he talk so many things when it happen about this man, how they take tie the man to hand, how they take break this man neck, how they take stab this man multiple times, my people, when this brother talk about. So in this art when he be say this girl commit, so I still dey talk am say this girl not just commit am alone, because the full video when he be say then they inside that room, they don't finally play and come out. So now the video una go watch very soon. Make una watch this video to the end so that make una hear wetin other people friends dey about this young girl when they call Chidima so for inside this video. So this girl not just do this thing alone, he do am with group of people. We pray say the truth go finally come out, because this death when this man die, so he not just deserve am at all. Though say most men when they be say that they cheat on their wife, some prayers when be say wife they pray, e not good for me body. So if you be man when you dey cheat, this matter when you just dey happen, so use and take learn, use and take get many sense for your brain. Say e not good to cheat on woman, because if this man stay on his own, say as he come back for work, he enter his house, he not go dey find side chick dey waka. I not believe say side chick will come put am for RIP today. So guys, make I leave una make una watch this video to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to this our YouTube channel for more updates. I go dey see you now for my next video. May this muscle rest in perfect peace.
Now, after the death of Michael Usifo on the 15th of June, Chidima Ojukwu was traced to her residence, which is right behind me, on 23rd of June, Wednesday, around 9 p.m. and she was arrested with her guardian, Mr. Ojukwu. Though we were allowed access into her Yaba residence, no one was available to speak with us. The case wasn't any different, as those living on the same street acknowledged knowing her, but refused speaking on camera. Students at the University of Lagos Akoka described Chidima's action as shocking and not reflective of those in the institution.
Actually very shocking, and it's like unbelievable. It's something you'd definitely not think about that it's possible to happen, but it just threw like the university community into shock.
Yeah, the point, we are all students, so that's the part she chose, because they should not blame the school for anything. The school is not, we are all adults, so you're all responsible, or you're all in charge, or take responsibility for all our actions.
There's no justification for what she did, because taking somebody's life is not something that should be justifiable. Whatever she did out there, it's like it's a bad name to the school. Like, the reputation of the school is at stake. But we all know that there's no way it will affect the school, because it's a personal life and it has nothing to do with the school.
The case that happened is a case of bad parenting, because if the foundation is not well laid out, that's where we have excesses like this. So, and this sends out a warning note to parents out there that they should be cautious of their children and the activities they operate on.
Our next stop was the crime scene. We are right here in front of the apartment where the mother took in. We are told that between Sunday, where they checked into this apartment, Usifo's family and friends were still able to communicate with him, not until Tuesday/Wednesday night, when they couldn't reach him. Now we'll walk in and see, although the police are not allowing us access because it's a crime scene, we'll see the little details that we can get inside. It's a one-bed short-let apartment. From the entrance, our camera could see the kitchen, which is enclosed with the room. Blood stains still evident on the bedspread and sheets. The room all scattered. We also noticed a huge chunk of blood clot on the floor. This seems to be a tough case, but security expert Dennis Amakwe commended the police for what they have achieved so far and says more can be done.
No, Lagos State, they have forensic investigators that were recently trained. They should go in there, look at the place very, very well and see whether somebody was trying to wash off the evidence that was apparent in that room. And then, of course, the position of where the body lies. Where was he? How was he stabbed? Was he stabbed by her? What is her height as considered to his own height? We have to know. And then the angle of strike, we have to know that. So if the angle of strike and the height does not rhyme properly, it will show that there were other people that were in that room doing this particular thing with her. And then, of course, look at the body, and then, of course, look at the room itself. And of course, other evidences must be there, because there's no crime that does not leave evidence in its trail, no matter how you try to be clever and clean it up. So telephone records, I think they've not looked into that to know the people she has been communicating with, before and after she has been discovered. So if we know the telephone log and with the help of the service providers, we should be able to know who has been talking to her and stuff like that.
Meanwhile, family of the late Michael Usifo released a statement seeking more discreet investigation by the police. They also asked that they be left alone to grieve their son. Meanwhile, our sources say that Mr. Ojukwu, who many believed was Chidima's biological father, is not but her guardian. Her name at birth was Chidima Blessing Ebuchu. She's actually the second child of late Mr. Michael Ebuchu and Mrs. Kate Ebuchu, both of Imo State, and not from Ababu Arochukwu, Abia State, as being reported in the media. Her biological parents separated in the late 90s, and when her father, Michael Ebuchu, died in 2019, her mother, Kate Ebuchu, went on to remarry and now bears Kate Dibia. Our sources further revealed that Chidima, on her own volition, made Mr. Ojukwu her legal guardian as a way of showing appreciation for re-enrolling her in school in 2014, sponsoring her in school, training her in fashion design, modeling, executive ushering, and beauty therapy. Mr. Ojukwu, we were told, does not intend to abandon her in these trying times. According to information, Michael Ataga had 2 houses on the island, one in VGC and another in Banana Island. The car which the late Mr. Ataga drove to the apartment is still at the police station. As it stands, only Chidima holds the answer to the many holes in her recent statement when she was paraded by the police. Many are of the view that she may not have acted alone and wants the police to extend their dragnet further to unravel what and why this happened.